scale is going up and up and up.
I know you said Egypt. You said Egypt off the camera.
Definitely not pregnant though. Lower carb, higher protein, pizza bases. The mindset of like trying to be smaller. They're like romance, but steamy romance. I love Hawaiian without pineapple, so I'm the basic bitch. Hello guys, happy Monday. We're off to a cracking start today with a little morning session, and now I'm just sitting at my desk because I have so much work to do today. But something I wanted to talk about, which I had mentioned in the first vlog when I came back like a month ago, that I wanted to do kind of like a fitness, health, life update type of thing. So I thought I would start this vlog with just that. If you haven't followed my journey, I obviously had Marley back in 2002. Oh my god, could you imagine he'd be 22 years old? That's gross. I had him in October 2022. It wasn't hard to get back to like my normal, I suppose, and I really hate this conversation around like bounce back culture and like postpartum and that sort of thing because I don't want to trigger anyone. But yeah, it was definitely a long, steady process. I was just, you know, it's my lifestyle. Like I just eat a well-balanced diet and I train and I go for walks and that sort of thing because it makes me feel amazing. Again, if you follow me on Insta, you've probably seen all of this because I post like my everyday life as it's unfolding. But I am currently in a bulking season, which I have never done before. I have always been someone who I guess has always had the mindset of like trying to be smaller. Like even after having a baby, giving birth, that sort of thing, like I went back into a deficit and training pretty much straight away, and not necessarily for the way that I looked, but just to feel better and to feel more confident within myself. So to be in a season where I'm doing kind of the complete opposite, like I'm putting on weight every single week, like the scale is going up and up and up, and it really messes with my mind. But that is why I'm like documenting it on socials as well, because I feel like just having that accountability and like almost support has been really helping. And I just am thinking long term and like looking to the end picture that in a couple of months time when I go into, you know, my next cut and that sort of thing, hopefully all the hard work pays off and I have some big ass muscles under this. I would love that. But I am loving being able to lift so much heavier than I ever have in my entire life. I have been training consistently for like 6 or 7 years now, like 4 times a week, every single week, and rarely miss a session. So to be able to actually feel strong and like lift so much more is honestly great. But yeah, I'm gonna share some more of my food, some more of my workouts and all of that sort of stuff. And then when I go back into my cut, I will also share that as well because I know people love that type of content. So yeah, that is where I'm at right now, and I will continue to share the journey. But I'm gonna stop blabbering and get to work because my time limit is very low. Home from work now, and I'm just making some dinner. We are having homemade chicken stencils with sweet potato chips and beans. We love a simple dinner, but the best thing about being in a bulk is eating more calories, number one, but it's also eating things like sweet potato, because I feel like generally speaking, if I'm in a deficit, I don't tend to eat it as much. I prefer like Spudlight chips. I've now remembered how much I love sweet potato, so I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Kewpie mayo on everything. Oh, a backwards cuddle. I'll take it. What are we going to do with you today, sir? Block. Build it up. Build it up. Build it up. 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 Oh, where are you going?
Do you want to take those to Mummy?
No. What are you looking for? I need to know, if you guys have toddlers at home, how are you keeping them entertained in winter? Because it's literally raining outside and I've run out of ideas to do. Yeah. Luckily you keep yourself entertained half the time and you put the blocks. Oh, ready? Push. Yay! You want your eggies? Eggy. Num num. People often ask me on Instagram to share more of what Marley eats, and the only reason why I don't is honestly he is a fussy little he is a fussy little toddler, as I'm sure most nearly 2-year-olds would be. He quite literally eats eggs, avo, oats, toast. That's basically it. Meatballs. But yeah, he's quite fussy. He doesn't eat like pasta or spag bog or anything that has a vegetable in it. He throws on the ground. Even if it's grated, it's like he knows. No. No, mummy made these eggies. We gotta eat the egg. You were so excited. All done. I love being a mum. Put your boots on. Boot. Good job. Now you can play in the rain. It's been a couple hours since I last vlogged. I just had some client calls today and now I'm out at a client's house for a PT session. It's funny because if you had asked me when I got pregnant if I would ever return to face-to-face training, I would have said no. But honestly, I don't know if other people feel the same as me, but after having Marley and being like basically a stay-at-home mum but also a working mum, I do both I suppose, for the first year, I just got to a point where I was like, I need like almost like an excuse to get out of the house. Like I just kind of felt almost like claustrophobic. So I actually returned to face-to-face training a couple of months ago and I've been loving it. I only do a couple sessions a week because I want to still have that time with Marley. And I tend to only train people in the morning or afternoon anyway, so usually Andy will be home playing with him. But yeah, I feel like it's been really good for my mental health just to have that thing that gets me out of the house every day. And don't get me wrong, I am so grateful for my job. Like honestly, could not be more grateful for the fact that I'm able to work from home and also be at home with Marley. Like literally my dream come true. I also just realized I've never actually explained what I do on YouTube. So if you are new here, I am an online fitness and nutrition coach. So I help people lose weight, get to their goals, all in a balanced and realistic way. So if that is something you're keen on, definitely reach out because I honestly love what I do. And I had a client win today actually who she's been working with me for 3 months now and she's officially lost 10 kilos. So couldn't be more proud, but that is what I do basically. Just jumping into bed. I've got my little hot chockey and I've got my book. I'm probably just going to sit here and read for a couple hours. Andy's at trivia tonight with his mates, so I'm just going to cozy up in bed. I just started this book called Twisted Hate. I think it's the 3rd book in this series. I read Twisted Games before this one, which I really loved, and there's one before that which I didn't even know about, so I kind of skipped one. You don't necessarily need to read them in order, like although they do reference some of the people, it's not like it's like a whole different storyline, if that makes sense. But I'm really enjoying this book. They're like romance but steamy romance, so a little bit more interesting. And I do have a little cookie as well because number one, you can't have hot chocolate without a little bicky on the side. But these are the cookies I posted in my grocery haul the other day that I bought when I was hangry, and I have to say 10 out of 10. Like they're actually addictive. Speaking of the devil, he just texted on my way. Amazing. So he'll be home in about an hour, and until then Daisy and I are just going to cozy up in bed. So it is now lunchtime. I've got my meal prep here that I made the other day. It is so good, but I don't know if anything I filmed this morning actually worked. I was trying to vlog in the car when I arrived to the cafe, but Marley was not having a bar of it, so I don't even know if that clip worked. But basically this morning I took Marley to a new cafe. I had seen it online because it has like a little playground out the back. And if you're a parent, you know, like it's so hard to take them out to restaurants and cafes and that sort of thing. So ones that have like toys and things that they can play with is literally a godsend. I think one of the things that I also struggle with since being a mum is just doing things by myself, because usually before we had Marley, Andy and I would do everything together, and that like on the weekends and obviously Monday to Friday we work. But now that we have Marley and I have days where I don't work, like today, I obviously have to fill in like 12 hours of my day. So I'm still kind of getting used to taking him out just for like little cafe dates, or obviously to the playground and for walks and stuff. But I mean like actually out, because I don't know, it just takes some like confidence building, I think. But I feel like the older he gets, the better it is, because he's just so happy and like, you know, can play by himself and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, he is down for his nap now, and I'm gonna eat my lunch, I'm gonna do some work, and then we're probably just gonna chill for the rest of the afternoon. Yay! Honestly guys, I'm so proud. I've not used the TV today, which is very unusual just because we work from home, so we do utilize it, like especially in the mornings while we're just getting ready and everything. But today, just randomly, I've decided I'm not going to put the TV on, and it is now 6 p.m. and we've had no TV time, so high five. Yay! Marley's entertainment right now is me cooking dinner and dancing to hot potato. Hello guys, happy Friday. I just got back from the gym and had a shower and a little freshen up, but now I'm just going to sit here and do some work for the rest of the day. I actually have 6 new clients starting Monday, which I'm super excited about because I literally love helping people reach their goals. Also, a lot of these girls are beginners, which I love as well, because I just think that is what people struggle with the most, is just like actually knowing what to do, like what to eat, how much to eat, how to train, all of that sort of stuff to reach your goals. Like that is the fundamental things that you need. So I just like thoroughly love having beginners join up. But I'm currently running a 6-week startup program, I guess you would call it. I've been posting it on my Instagram if you follow me over there, but basically it's just like a 6-week Kickstarter with all the information you need to, you know, learn how to track your calories and macros. You get a custom training program, whether it's like home or gym, and you get the one-on-one support and check-ins with me every week as well for the 6 weeks. And it is currently $199, which is honestly an absolute steal, because even my one-on-one coaching is $100 per week, so $199 for 6 weeks is like crazy. So if that is something that interests you, whether you're a beginner or whether you're someone who just needs like that kickstart, like you just need someone to guide you to get started, then definitely check out my Instagram, because yeah, we are taking sign-ups for that right now. Pizza baking night. We've got Moo on the bench here. I have now ordered him a learning tower though, because sitting on the bench is probably not the safest thing ever. If you track your calories, you need to try the Woolworths lower carb, higher protein pizza bases. One whole thing is 270 calories, so incredible. Can I please have my tray? Thank you. And my barbecue sauce. Have you got your pizza sauce?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do barbecue chicken pizza because I need some more protein, and Andy's gonna do Hawaiian because he's a basic bitch.
You love Hawaiian.
I love Hawaiian without pineapple, so I'm the basic bitch. Anyway, we're having a little Saturday night date night at home because as parents, we don't get to go out anymore. We have date nights at home, or at least we try to, and we're not great at doing it. I always say to Indy, it's crazy because we We're together for 10 years before we had Marley, and we're coming up to our 12-year anniversary. And it's just like, it's so different when you have kids. You lose the luxury of being able to go out and do whatever you want whenever you want. But we are going to have a couple of drinks at home tonight, maybe play some board games, make little pizzas, and still make the most of it once Marley's down for bed. Do you want some roast chicken? Ooh.
A little dog that would want some.
Oh, you actually ate it. He didn't like it the other day.
Yummy.
Yummy. But yes, I think it's super important to still find the time together. Like, that's not just parenting and working, and actually like have fun. So that is the aim for tonight. To have fun.
Should be good.
Barman Andy.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Cheers.
Mm,
That's good.
it's good.
That's good shit.
The network that hosts Vanderpump.
Bravo.
Yeah. What you wash your body with.
Soap.
Material Girl. Who sings it?
Madonna. When guys get sick and act like babies, what do we call it?
Man flu.
Yeah. Not your debit card or Visa card, your
Credit card.
another name.
MasterCard.
Yeah. It's a game that you use pen and paper, and it's got a bunch of numbers, 1 to 9. And you have to get them in the box. And like,
Sudoku.
yeah.
You said Egypt.
You said Egypt.
You said Egypt. Oh, I said Egypt. Check the camera.
Happy Sunday. I was about to say good morning, but it's actually lunchtime now. I have been in bed sick. Definitely not alcohol related, because I literally had like 2 drinks last night, but this is the second time I've been sick this month. Definitely not pregnant though. I know that for sure. So I don't know what this is, but it's kind of annoying. I literally woke up, felt sick, went back to sleep, and just woke up like half an hour ago. I feel better now, which is good because we actually have a friend's first birthday to go to now. So yeah, I just got myself ready. Anyway, I thought I would just come on here to end out this vlog. I feel like I was quite chatty this week. I haven't edited it yet, but I feel like I did a lot of talking. So hopefully you like that style, but give the video a thumbs up if you do, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.